guys, so it's been a while since I've made an actual video. I actually woke up really early today thinking that I had dance class, and lo and behold I didn't. So now I've got this extra time on my hands and had been meaning to make like a makeup, not tutorial because I don't do that, but like a makeup review for a while. I actually went a little ham on this new website that I ran into. I think it's called iKate House, IKATE and then house.com. And basically I was looking for cheap makeup that I could use for like different performances or, just like super cheap and maybe in colors that are more complementary to my skin tone that I can't find just in my neighborhood. So I think I had saw on like a YouTube video, someone had recommended this website, and they have a plethora of like really inexpensive makeup if you're just kind of trying things out and want to see how it looks and don't want to spend a lot of money, because I really don't spend much money on my makeup like regime. I never have and I don't ever plan to. But every once in a while I do like to glam it up a little bit. So I was particularly looking for more of the Iman products, which have actually discontinued at a lot of the places near me. So I've had to resort to going on eBay and other places wherever I can find it. And the iKateHouse.com didn't have the BB cream, which is what I actually use for like just light coverage, because I have really dark circles under my eyes and I've got like hyperpigmentation. So I don't want to wear a lot of makeup, but I don't want to go out looking like a cheetah either, which is kind of what it's going to end up looking like if I put nothing on at all. So this is my go-to for like just really light coverage, just to kind of get an even skin tone, especially when I'm traveling, because it also has SPF 15 inside of it too. And as you can see, it's a damn good match to my actual skin tone. So I'm not trying to look ashy, I'm not trying to look orange, I'm not trying to look gray and pasty. So come a long way when it comes to makeup products for African American women, especially women with darker skin tones. So I'm in love with Iman's products. Her lipsticks are to die for, but again, they're very, very hard to find these days. So just gonna try on a couple of colors that you may have seen, just so kind of get an idea what they look like on an actual person, especially a person with a darker skin tone. So I don't really have actually that's a lie. I was gonna say I don't have a favorite, but that is a lie. My favorite would probably have to be Jaguar, and I'm trying to locate it. And it's probably in my purse. That sucks. Okay, so Jaguar looks a lot like Citron, except for it's darker, like it has more browns in it. So this is actually Citron. If you can see that there, it's like a bronzy goldish color with a little bit of, I don't want to say green, but it definitely gives off a more reflective vibe. So I'm just going to put this on and stop talking. Yes, right out of the tube, people, that is what I do. So it's time to go to work or go out. I do not have time to pull out little brushes and all the rest. It's like smush and go, baby, smush and go. And as you can see, it's really actually more of a nude color. You would think it would look brighter than what it does based on like the little label. Like, look how bright that is, but look at my lips. You can pretty much still see the pigment coming through. I love these because they're very moisturizing, and I suffer from ashy Larry syndrome like 24/7. So that's my own fault for not moisturizing more, but I go to these more so than I do for chapstick, because sometimes you do want a little pop of color. And I know these aren't going to cake up on my lips even if my lips are dry. So try to get a little closer there. Totally messed that up. But anyway, that's the coverage, and it's really, really smooth going on. So again, that is Iman Citron. Let me stop talking so you can just see it for a minute. Okay, let's take that one off. And I'm not a red person. I never really have been, but I really thought to give it a shot with some of her like Diva colors and just go for a redder tone. So this is actually called Diva. The number is 594. Makes it really easy to find these online if you do a search. But look how red that is. Like, that's not me. If I saw this in a store, I would walk right past it and think, that's, yeah, not with this lip size. Like, that's going to be too much color. But I actually really love it. So, giving it a shot. Grandma lips. But yeah, I like this. I don't wear this often, but every once in a while, when I want that really sexy look, that wasn't sexy at all. But anyway, when I want that really kind of like touch of red, touch of like girly classic look, I will go for this more so than like a fire engine red or some of the more bright colors that are out there. I think this suits my skin tone a lot better in the red family. Now, sometimes what I will do, I have these little cheapy ones, and what I will do is take like a little cheap one. This is like LA Colors. It's like hot pink or something. And if I want something more, I'll actually just highlight this spot right here. Bring that out a little bit. And that gives it more of like a youthful or like more playful kind of color going on. Sometimes I will do a top lip one color and a bottom lip another one because that's just me. And I like experimenting. But yeah, I can even pull that in a little bit. But that brightens up the red a little bit more. So I have no problem playing around with little cheapy color crayons like this. And then, you know, the kind of nicer ones just to kind of create the color that I'm going for. So again, that was Diva from Iman. Now, there was another brand that I tried because, I don't know, 99 cents seems really nice when you're buying lots of makeup. So I didn't want something that's going to break me out. My skin is pretty tough, so I don't break out too easily. But I wanted to give this a shot, and I think these are called NK. Yeah, all of these are by NK. And the reason why I chose it was because there's this Mardi Gras purple color that I've seen on people that just looks so amazing. I was like, oh my God, I don't want to spend a lot of money to get that lip look just in case it doesn't look right on me. So I think these were like $1.99 or something on the website, but still super cheap. And I am in love. This is, let's see. This is called Patriarch. This color was like, I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, I'm going to give it a shot, but this probably going to go in the trash. But this happens to be my favorite one. As you can see, I've used it down a lot. But it's my absolute favorite. I'm going to shut up and I'm going to try it on. But you see the sparkle? Like, look at the purple sparkle. It's so nice. Don't judge my nails. They're horrible. But yeah, here it goes with Patriarch. And again, goes on really smooth. Doesn't have the same kind of moisturizing effect as the Iman products, where Iman's products, I feel like I'm literally putting lotion on my lips. It just feels that good. I almost want to lick it. But these feel a little more like a crayon kind of consistency, kind of like regular lipsticks do. But still, they don't cake up on me. And again, not a color I would normally go for, but I saw this online, and for the price, I'm like, I'm going to give it a shot. And I've been wearing this lipstick a lot more, especially since now, you can see, my hair's kind of purplish now. But I love it. It's a nice little pop of color when I don't really feel like doing anything with my eyes or anything else. I'll just let the lips talk for me. But again, this is Patriarch by NK. There's another color that I want to try for you guys, which I'm in love with. I don't wear it too often because I think like it's too much. And that's just me being insecure probably with my lipstick game. But occasionally I have, you know what, I don't really give a fuck. And I'll just throw this on and wear it to work. So this one is called Pecan Brown, hunties. Pecan Brown. So look how rich that is. That's such a gorgeous color. And I just thought that maybe it would blend in too much with my skin, but it actually looks really good. So here goes. Wipe away. Oh, and these are not matte, mind you. I don't do matte lipstick because as easily as I'm able to wipe this off, that's the way it needs to be. I don't want anything that's like lip tattoo. I'm not, no. Okay, so again, this is Pecan Brown, number 402 by NK. I'm in love with this. Hunties, yes, yes, and more yes. So this is like a really nice bronzy brown. Normally I would line my lips, but just for the sake of this like walkthrough, I'm not going to go through all of that. But you can see how it creates like a bronzy shimmer to like lips. And I think this looks really good when you put like something a little bit more matte. Yes, I do mix matte and the well, these aren't glossy, but these are more moisturizing. But I'll mix a matte and then like this regular one just to create like a certain look. So this is another LA stick. This is in, I don't know. LA sticks don't really care what lip color it is. It's just like lip color, put it on. But yeah, this is like a nude, I don't know, a nude pink. But just to kind of go in again in that little highlighting spot there. To just add a different, softer or just a slightly different look to the lips. So again, it looks a lot better with a liner, but yeah, I will mix and match those two, the LA lip colors and then, you know, some of the kind of funkier ones here, just to kind of tone down the look too, if it's too much in my opinion, or to hike it up a bit. So those are my colors that I love. I'm not really going to go through too much more of the colors because my lips are getting a little dry over here. But yeah, the Iman lipsticks, I believe I found these for under $3, and I think they go for $7.99 or something in stores, $7 or $8.99 in the stores. And I just racked up on all of them that I knew would go well with my skin tone. And again, these all came from the icathouse.com website. Another product that I decided to try out, everybody's talking about it. It's the Ben Nye, this little powder, translucent powder here. Now, this is not my skin tone. As you can see, this is matching the wall behind me. I am not orange. However, it was between this color, Sienna, and I think the other one is Chestnut. I haven't actually used Chestnut because I didn't like the way that it looked when I put it underneath my eyes. And it's really for eyes when I know I'm going to be going, hello, when I know I'm going to be going somewhere and taking pictures or possibly performing or something like that, then I don't want to have these bags, which, you know, is hereditary. My grandma got them. My younger sisters got them. I think my dad's got them. I don't know. But these are here. They're going to be here no matter how much water I drink and all the rest. But I don't want them to always show up in photos. So I was looking for something that would give really good coverage to under eye bags. And this does the job. So again, I'm wearing the Iman BB cream right now. It's not full coverage. It's light coverage, which is probably why you can still see these more pronounced. But I'm going to go for putting this powder on. So this is just to show you the coloration. I'm sure I'm not doing this right because I am not a professional makeup artist in any way, shape, or form. But I think I look decent when I go out. So this is for all the minimalist chicks who don't want to spend 3 hours beating their face, but want to actually, you know, glam up every once in a while and look cute without sacrificing 4 hours of their day to look flawless. I'm not going for flawless. So this is the powder when you shake it out. What I've noticed in a lot of YouTube videos is that people are trying to pull off this sticker. Don't pull it off. It's not meant to be pulled off. What you're supposed to do is poke holes in it. You don't pull it off. Yeah, I believe mine is still on there from what I can tell. Yeah, because it's impossible to pull that off. I do believe you just stick holes in it. So anyway, I usually just take this brush here, because my brush game is not all that great. But you can see the powder. I usually just put it like right underneath my eye and let it sit. And again, this is to show you the true color of this powder. And I don't know how y'all do this, with like the camera on and trying to put makeup on at the same time. But I usually just put it right under my eye into the crease. Now you can already see the difference though. So you've got this, and then you got this. So it's just less pronounced. It's not that it completely gets rid of it, but it's not like in your face, maybe she should have had more sleep or got some cucumber packs or something. So I'm going to do the other eye. Making a total mess here, but that's okay. And again, this is really just